My brother-in-law bragged about flipping the family beach house for easy profit. He didn't know I'd quietly bought it 5 years ago, and the contractor waiting outside was beyond furious. I'm standing in my dad's living room, watching Tyler hold court like he just closed the deal of the century. He's got this huge grin plastered on his face, holding a glass of champagne like he's already won. Big announcement, everyone, he says, and the room goes quiet. My sister grabs his arm, beaming like he proposed again. I'm flipping the family beach house. Permits are approved. Renovation's almost done. Should clear 6 figures by spring. Everyone explodes. Dad's clapping him on the shoulder. My uncle's raising his glass. Cousins are swarming him, asking about square footage and contractor fees. My aunt wants to know if he kept the original hardwood. I just sip my beer and stay quiet in the corner. Because what they don't know, what Tyler clearly doesn't know, is that I bought that house 5 years ago. No family announcement, no group text, just me, a real estate attorney named Luke Marshall, and county records with my name on the deed. Tyler keeps going, talking about how the deck renovation was the most expensive part. Contractor wanted $25,000. I talked him down to 18. He's gesturing with his champagne like he's teaching a masterclass. My cousin Emma leans in. Did you keep the blue shutters or repaint? Keeping the blue, Tyler says confidently. Classic coastal charm. Buyers eat that up. I almost laugh. The shutters have been green since 1987. My sister squeezes his arm. He's been working so hard on this. Weekends, evenings, I barely see him. Dad nods approvingly. Investment takes sacrifice. Good man, Tyler. Someone needed to do something with that place. Someone had been doing something with that place. Me. Renting it out seasonally through a property management company, generating solid, quiet income while living my life 3 hours away in the city. Then my phone buzzes. Unknown number. Is this Owen Hart, owner of 847 Cypress Lane? I step into the kitchen away from the noise. Yeah, who's this? James Riley. I need to talk about Tyler Foster. He hired me to renovate your property, said he owned it. I'm 4 weeks in. He owes me $18,000 and won't return my calls. My stomach drops. I can hear Tyler's voice from the other room still performing. Are you at the property now? I ask. No, but I can meet tomorrow. Can you send me photos of the work and any contracts you signed? 3 dots appear. Stop. Reappear. He said this was his family's beach house, that he was handling the flip personally. Are you telling me he doesn't own it? He's never owned it. Send me everything you have. The pictures start coming through. New deck rails half installed, bathroom fixtures torn out and sitting in boxes, walls covered in fresh drywall compound, work I never authorized, changes I never approved. Then comes the contract, Tyler's signature, my property address, fake permit numbers from the county. I know they're fake because I checked the county record system 2 months ago for my annual property tax review. No permits filed, no renovations approved. I text James back. I'm the legal owner. I have the deed and county records to prove it. Tyler has defrauded you. I think you should contact the police. Are you serious? Completely. I'm sorry this happened, but I never authorized any renovations, never hired you, never agreed to pay for anything. This is fraud. Jesus. I've been in construction 12 years. I've seen shady stuff, but this? I walk back into the living room. Tyler's discussing his remodeling timeline with my cousin, who works in commercial real estate and should know better. The bathroom's the key, Tyler says. Buyers pay premium for a good bathroom. I'm going luxury fixtures, heated floors, the works. Heated floors in a beach house used 3 months a year. How's it going? I ask casually, standing next to him. Great, he says without hesitation. Contractor solid, works ahead of schedule. That's rare. I know, right? Got lucky with this guy. What's his name? Tyler blinks. Who? Your contractor. Oh, James Riley. I smile. Good to hear. Contractors can be tough to manage. Not this one. Professional operation. My sister joins us. He's being modest. He's been so stressed about permits and timelines and making sure everything's up to code. The permits came through okay? I ask. Finally, Tyler says. County took forever, but yeah, all approved. That's great. Which permits did you file? He stares at me like I'm speaking another language. The standard ones. Building permit, electrical, plumbing. No structural? The deck's not structural. It's a replacement. I excuse myself and spend the next hour on the phone. First with Luke Marshall, my attorney, then filing a police report, forwarding every text, every photo, every piece of evidence James sent showing Tyler's elaborate fraud. The forged permits, the fake signatures, the texts where he explicitly claims ownership of my property. When I return to the party, Tyler's still soaking up praise, still accepting congratulations from my entire family for his brilliant real estate move, still lying to my sister who has no idea she married a con artist. I walk straight up to him with my phone in hand, pull up the county deed with my name clearly listed, and say loud enough for everyone to hear, Tyler, I need you to explain to everyone how you're flipping a house I've owned for 5 years, and why there's a contractor outside right now with a police detective asking about $18,000 in unpaid work and forged permits. The champagne glass slipped from his hand and shattered across my father's hardwood floor.